Hello, Nia. Hello, Kenton. Today is September 30th, 2024. You've been gone exactly 1,066 hours since you've been taken from us by the only person who could take you from us. By the only person we thought would never take you from us and promised to never take you from us. Grandpa's been posting videos about you, showing the good times and the happy times and all the times that we had, because I don't remember a bad time with you kids. You kids were never trouble. You kids were never bad. You were always good and happy and just kids. And we loved you. We still love you. Grandma, Auntie Ducky, Auntie Roro, Uncle Gabe, Lilo, we all miss you. It's hard for Papa to make these, but I'm going to keep making them. There were some questions as to why did I post all those videos online with you kids. And that means, I did it because I want receipts. That's what a lot of the kids say these days, in case you guys don't see this for years and years to come. But I want receipts. People will say that we didn't love you, we didn't care for you, or that we were angry, or whatever stories they want to come up with. They want to rewrite history. Well, we have the receipts. Your Papa records everything all the time, because I don't want to miss a thing. And for just, unfortunately, such occasions as this is when you're gone. So Papa has that. I've got recordings upon recordings and pictures upon pictures and receipts upon receipts. And witnesses upon witnesses of our love for you kids. And I just wanted you guys to know that we love you. And remember the good times. Today I want to talk particularly about you, Kenton. Some things have been said. People have suggested that we did not care for you, or that we always isolated you. That couldn't have been further from the truth, young man. And again, receipts. We have video after video and picture after picture and witness after witness how much we loved you. How you would always sing To Make You Feel My Love by Garth Brooks with me all the time. You'd come to my little corner in the apartment, you'd sit on my lap and you'd play with the 3D printers and you'd point to the little Alexa thing, with a screen, and you want me to play it. And whenever the song was over, you would go, uh-oh, and then have to play it again. We even had a small playlist we started developing, and it was Garth Brooks, To Make You Feel My Love. It was Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Of course, there was always Grandma's song for you, which was Fly Birdie Fly by Choo Choo Soul. But you always did that. You always did that. You were my shadow. Mia became Grandma's shadow, and you became mine. And neither one of us ignoring the other. You guys always hovered. You liked to do certain things, and Mia liked to do certain things, and she would come to me for things that I would do, and she would go to Grandma for things that she would do, and then you, vice versa. Also, some guy revving his car out here because little PP syndrome. You're going to find that there's a lot more videos and a lot more pictures of Nia than there are of you. Because at the time of this, you were not even 2. Nia was 4.5, roundabout. I tend to just go 4 or 1. Everybody else adds in the months. But you were almost 2. You'll be 2 in December. Little PP guy's leaving. You weren't allowed to go a lot of places with us. We had to choose either you or Nia. And we for the longest time, we did not have breast milk. Grandpa and Grandma still don't have breast milk. So unless it was pumped, we couldn't. Also, you were not even 2. So we couldn't take you to the same places that we could Nia. And Nia wanted to go out more. You had to take naps more. But at the same time, you were also, let's just say you were held in place. And the choice was not ours because we are not your parents, we were just your grandparents. But we took you everywhere we could. I'd pick you up from daycare, take you to HEB, and that was our adventure. I got some great videos the last few weeks before we moved of you guys going to HEB and just having a blast. We took you one night when your mom had a staff meeting. We took you to McDonald's, and oh my God, you had so much fun. Just running around and coming back, getting your fries and your chicken nuggets. That's where your grandma discovered that you liked your chicken nuggets stripped all the breading off and just to eat the chicken itself. But you had so much fun. You always did with us. We played in the apartment all the time. You and I occasionally would go on a walk or a drive in the apartment complex. But you were loved, buddy. We had so much that we did together. Yeah, it wasn't as much as your sister because she was just older. And she was not held back as much, and she voiced a lot stronger her wants and desires. But I love you. I still love you. We all do. You were so funny because you started becoming so forceful. When you got to us, you were shaking like a leaf because your dad was always screaming and yelling and throwing things, and we all suspect, including your mom, that he was getting physical with you guys whenever he would get angry. But he'd always hide it as an accident. But you were shaking. And by the time, it took you a few months before you would stop shaking at every loud sound. And then you would get forceful. You would sit there and Grandma Nia's song is the me and my shadow in me. And you would stop me. Because I would sing it, just because I know somebody would react, and you'd go, stop! And wait for me to do it again. Stop! And you were just so funny. You were part of our life, bud. You were the center of our house, our center of our universe while you were here. So was Nia. So were all my kids before that. That's our home. I miss you. I love you both dearly. Kenton, we'll sing again. We'll sing again together one day, bud. Whether it's tomorrow or 16, 17 years from now, we will sing again. Papa loves you both very much. Grandma does. Auntie Ducky, Auntie Roro, Uncle Gabe, and Lilo. We love you.